Hello, my friends. It's Sunday. Well, for you it's Sunday. For me I'm not sure what day. It's early. It's been crazy. I'm a little delirious. I'm just going to admit that. So who knows what you're going to get today. It's the season and big shows back to back and good, all good, selling out, coming home, creating more till all night and then doing it all over again. But that's good. I mean, it's a good complaint, but I'm tired and delirious. So, I don't know. But I am committed to Sunday Inspiration. It is such a joy for me to be able to create for you and to hear your stories and share life together. So, forgive me if I forget a step. I'm delirious. If it turns out like total crap, I don't know. Alright, so I've got an 8x10 MDF board here, and I've got just a random book page that I'm cutting up and going to put down. I'm actually out of matte medium. That's how much I have been creating. So I'm using my regular matte medium. So I am going to be using Deco Arts matte medium, which is my second choice. I really actually, I know I designed for them, but I really like their matte medium. So, and now I'm almost out of this one too. Holy cow. Alright. So, I'm putting that down, and then I'm using some of my jelly plate prints. You know, all those, I have stacks and stacks, and so I'm trying to eliminate and clean out a lot of things. And so I'm using some of that today, and I have cut out of those jelly plate prints, it's hard to say, a bunch of little leaves. And I am going to be creating a tree here, hopefully. You know, when it's in the head, it's one thing. Trying to get it out, who knows. This piece here is going to be my grass. And then I'm going to create a tree, and then I've got a phrase, and that's where we're going. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll turn out to be something beautiful. All right, let's go. Okay, my loves, there she is. I love her. She turned out great. I was wondering when I started, I'm like, I don't know, but yeah, it always comes together at the end when you're fine-tuning everything. Just remember that when you're creating it, the shading and all of the added things, added little branches and squigglies and things like that, it all brings it together. So, love it. Okay, so she says she quietly expected great things to happen to her, and no doubt that's one of the reasons why they did. And you guys, my friend emailed this to me this week. We have known each other for, oh Lord, 15 years, and she's always such an encourager. I mean, we both to each other, but she probably more so to me, I think. But she sent this to me saying, this made me think of you, and I made me cry. But it also made me think, I'm like, I'm using it. I'm using that this week because it's perfect. It goes along with everything that I believe. You might not be in the place where you think that you should be, and or that maybe your business or your dreams or love life or kids or whatever, it's not where it's supposed to be, and it's not happening fast enough or whatever. As long as you hold on to the hope that it will, it'll happen. It's gonna be there. I can tell you that 4 years, and I'm going to show you a picture right here. That is a picture of this chalkboard that I've had in my house forever, and the message that's written on it, the reason it's so light is because it's been on there for probably 10, maybe more than that, 12 years. I had just lost my job, a marriage, my car had just been, it had just been repoed. I was in the darkest, I was in the pit. And I knew that I had this dream of creating a business for art, but also creating a business to encourage women. And that's why when I was telling my sons, trying to encourage, because I was in a horrible place, but I was trying to encourage them in some of the places that they were in. And I shared with them my dream, and I didn't write it down. I just said, I'm going to take a risk. Life's too short. That was the quote at the top. And then at the bottom, I came home and the kids had written on there, the woman's place, because that was kind of my dream of having a brick and mortar place where I could encourage and we could create and have art classes and all those kinds of things. With time and everything, of course that didn't happen, but it's happening here in this space in the blogosphere. And but that was a long time ago, and there were so many things that I had to go through to get to where I am today. But I'd never erased that board. 12 years. I've moved several times in that period, and I wouldn't let anybody touch it because it meant so much to me that was going to become a reality. Still in my room today. I look at it every day, continuing to grow the place, the dream that I dreamt about. I literally would dream about it at night, of what it would look like and how it would feel and how I would encourage women. And this was a dream from 20 years ago, and I only wrote it down like 12 years ago. So my friend, I tell you that to say, don't give up. Hang on and keep expecting it. Keep writing it down. Keep saying out loud, telling it to people, all of those things, because that will only propel you forward and it will only make things happen. I read a book years ago called Write it down, make it happen. It's on my blog. I read it probably 15, 20 years ago. It changed my life. Because any time that I've written something down, it, by gosh, has happened. Maybe not exactly the way I wanted it to. Didn't happen as fast, but it happened. So my friend, quietly expect, even if you can't even begin to see it in the future, quietly expect the great things to happen. Whatever it is for you, whether it's getting in a great relationship or starting a business or creating or whatever it is, quietly expect it. Because that is the hope, that is the seed to get you to where you want to go. All right, my friends. I hope your Sunday is awesome. By the time Sunday comes, I'm going to be done with my 2 biggest shows, and I'm going to be in my pajamas, I think. I'm about killed myself. All right. Always, always know that you are loved. Have a wonderful Sunday, and quietly expect great things. Talk to you soon.